Hi, welcome to the channel, Readings by Dom. I'm Dominic, single moms. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I know your time is valuable and it's pretty much allocated day after day. So you taking a couple minutes to join me for a reading is greatly appreciated. If you happen to be watching and not having this in the background, you can see the candle here. When the flame jumps a bit, take that as a sign that spirit is telling you that this part of the reading is especially for you. So what's the reading going to be about? Well, we're just going to pull some cards here and see the type of energy that's coming at you today when you see this video, whatever day that is. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us insight. Spirit is the type of energy that's coming to my collective single moms today. Spirit, what type of energy is coming at my collective single moms today, Spirit? Thank you. Beautiful way to start the reading, ladies. Beautiful way to start the reading. I love it. Really? Okay. This one's for you, ladies. I love it. I love it. 10 of Cups. Beautiful way to start the reading. Cups is emotional energy. Cups are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional. It is about romance. It's about heart. It's about happily ever after. Good things are coming. Love seeing this. And the reason why good things are coming is that you've released yourself from over contemplation, worrying about things and people that really don't matter, don't influence, don't have anything to do with your life, just worrying about other people. It's about, you know, not taking away from your life to help others improve their life when they don't give you anything in return. I love it. And you've been deciphering this because you've been listening to your intuition and you've learned from past situations where you've put out more effort and energy into people and things and just wasn't reciprocated. But not saying you're not open to that anymore. I love seeing the Six of Cups here. It's a card of nostalgia, but you could see one's giving flowers to the other. And with this card, single moms, unless somebody's returning their energy being reciprocal, you don't want it. And that's beautiful. In my opinion, all relationships, it needs to be reciprocal. It's never 50-50, but it needs to be close. And what I really feel, ladies, is those days of you putting out this card just flipped as I started shuffling. It's Three of Cups in reverse. Those days, ladies, of you putting out and not getting anything in return and continuing to do that to ingrates, pretty much, ingrateful people, things. When I say things, it could even be your pet. Um, your days of doing that are over. So there's not going to be any love from mom unless it's returned. And if there's not a return on it, you're not getting any of mom's attention or time. Beautiful thing, ladies. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Your time is valuable. Don't give it to people who do not respect, appreciate it, but more so who do not return that positive energy, that giving back to you. There's only so much time in a day. Please find time to give yourself a little love. Spirit, give me a couple more cards, please. What type of energy is coming at my single moms today, Spirit? What type of energy is coming at my single moms today? Okay, I love it. Beautiful reading, Mom. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Major Arcana, ladies. We have the Emperor card. The Emperor card speaks of logic. It speaks of power. It speaks of stability. Ladies, you're so grounded in this, I must say, new you, where it's got to be reciprocal. And if it's not reciprocal, then I don't have time for it. That's starting to pay off for you. Pentacles, it's about an external thing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, be money, work, property. Nights are about movement, slow moving night here, because you can see the horse. It's kind of got its feet stuck in the mud, but it's moving forward. It's moving towards that goal. And that's what you've been doing. You've been removing, kind of took out the trash, the things that don't belong in your life, don't respect you, don't reciprocate. You've removed them. And because you removed them, you're starting to see this progress. You've been logical in your decision making. It's starting to pay off for you. You're in this Empress energy. I don't believe there's a better card for a female in deck of tarot than the Empress card, because the Empress card, it's nurturing, it's fertile, and you nurture so many other people. But this logic that you're using to stop giving to people that are not being reciprocal is a beautiful thing, because that time and energy is being put into you in some way, some capacity. You're starting to see the results of it. And Seven of Swords in reverse. Swords, it's a mental consciousness. It's Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. With this Swords card in reverse, single moms, you know that you're doing what's right. You're doing what's true. And that true is looking after you. That's what it is. It's looking after you. And you're not having any more anxiousness, sleepless nights over people and things that constantly come and weigh on you, take from you. And then when you're in need of something, there's either crickets or an excuse, or they'll help if there's something in it for them. So, Spirit, give us some advice for our single moms as to what they can do to continue to nurture this beautiful energy that they're in and continue to prosper in this beautiful energy that they're in. Give us a couple cards of advice, please, Spirit. Some advice for my single moms as to what they can do to continue. And again, ladies, keep an eye on that candle. Keep an eye on that candle. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what Spirit's saying is remain with this Queen of Pentacles. Remain in your power. See how she's, let's see if I could get how she's looking at that pentacle. That pentacle is usually an external thing, but this could be your goal, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Spirit's saying continue to be focused on that. Beautiful sky and back, bright and sunny. As long as you stay focused on you, your needs, you can't love or pour love into another's cup unless you have yours full. Spirit saying, continue to be focused. Pages are messengers, swords, mental, to be about truth, courage, ambition. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But if one of those Aquarius, Libra, Gemini are coming at you with anger, or they're giving you harsh judgment, or they're trying to inflict some sort of mental games with you, don't allow that person in. That Emperor card before, use your logic. You know when it's coming. And with that High Priestess previously, listen to your intuition, ladies. Use your logic. Be strategic. If you don't, and you allow yourself to get caught in the moment, thank you, Spirit, you're not going to get the desired outcome that you want from the situation. This Four of Wands in reverse, Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, that sort of behavior, respond, don't react, because that immediate reaction comes from our ego. It's impulsive. There's usually no direction, strategy behind it, because it's done in the moment to feel. So use your logic with that Emperor card. Be logical. Don't need to respond. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. And unless it's a critical decision, you don't need to give your response immediately. Step away from it. Thank you, Spirit. Give us a couple more cards, please. Oh, okay. You know, ladies, I'm so happy for you. Queen of Wands. It's a primal, passionate. It's a passion, energy. It's enthusiasm. Wands represent Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are in your power. You've been working towards it. You've been eliminating things that don't belong in your life, that don't respect, don't appreciate you. And you know what I like about it? It's kind of hard. I don't know if I can get you to see. You see how Queen's kind of looking away, but if you notice in back, there's a couple lines, and it's almost like one is given to the other and the other is given back. So unless single moms, unless it's reciprocal, they're not on your radar. I love seeing it. We're going to see what's at the bottom of the deck, ladies. And we're going to close out the reading. Page of Cups in reverse. Pages are messengers. Cups are an emotional energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When it's reversed, it can be over emotional. So when you're seeing this video, again, the flame, if somebody's coming at you that's emotionally imbalanced and they want you to put on the superwoman cape and swoop in and fix everything for them, you've done that so many times for this particular person. Do not do it again. They need to learn to fight their own battles and stand their own ground. You don't have time for that. Continue to separate people, things from your life that don't belong, that extract your energy, don't give you anything in return, and you're picking up on it. That Emperor card, I love seeing it in the High Priestess we had earlier. Continue doing what you're doing, ladies. I'm so happy for you, and you're there. This Empress card, you're there. Don't let anyone take you down from that level that you're on. Now, now, ladies, don't be overconfident or cocky. You know what I'm talking about. Well, that's what I have for you, ladies. Let me know if the reading resonated for you or if the candle jumped at a particular point. If you haven't done so, I kindly ask that you subscribe. I'm working really hard to make it to 600. Appreciate your time very much. I know it's limited for you each day, and for you to spend some with me, some of that precious time is so greatly appreciated. And lastly, may the universe deliver all that you manifest, ladies. Thank you.